And sometimes, by no accord of my own, hate sinks deep into my bones. When I'm triggered by a certain tone or abrupt interruption of the peace I try and transpose, hate is what seems to grow. Please understand me. I don't hate you. I just hate the image you're trying to ensue. I regret any attempts for them to get me. Because I know words fall short on ears that are never really listening. Harmony is hard to come by when there's never intent to look through the other's eyes. Now we have to disguise how we feel inside for the sake of cooperation, letting no room in for the gift to understand and inspire. That's where love withers, because your soul begs to be seen. And sometimes, by no accord of my own, hate peeps its head around the corner and tells me I'm hard to love. Because we expect the understanding we freely give to come back the same way, and it's silly to say that I forget it doesn't work that way. No one will understand you unless they're looking to the compass your heart has. And it's hard to comprehend that not everyone has your best intent, because they refuse to do their own part. They refuse to listen to their own hearts, so I have no way of encouraging you to do the same. And sometimes, by no accord of my own, resentment is built, and I'm walking on stilts, holding my breath to survive the misunderstanding that's born of dismissiveness of anything that doesn't meet your certain narrative. When do I get to be human, Mom? Mom, when do we get along? Because I love you, and sometimes by no accord of my own, hate towards you is all I know. Distance is all I can trust, because I refuse to tarnish my heart any longer or border time of feeling alive to sit alone and cry. Sometimes by no accord of my own, hate sinks deep into my bones, and that's okay. Because I don't invite it there to stay longer than its message is there to convey. There's only a threat if I depend on others to get it. And while they may choose not to get me, I get to get me. I get to more loudly see my needs. I get to address a voice and meaning to all the things they refuse to see. I get to love me even more loudly. The hate is driven out, and so is the drought of love I was trying to get from a spout that was out of service. Love pours itself into me from me. From the stream of self-compassion, I get to choose every time I intentionally breathe, every time I intentionally see that the lack of love in others has nothing to do with me, and sometimes, by no accord of my own, hate sinks deep into my bones, and I thank the rage for turning my attention to not accept treatment that is less than. The rage is only proof of how intensely I want to love you. So I will love you at a safe enough distance to not let your distaste poison my fountain of fondness. By no accord of my own, when hate sinks deep into my bones, I invite it in for a bit. I give it a kiss and I send it on its way. It's not welcome to stay longer than it takes for me to realize hate isn't how I operate. And if I can't be vulnerable without vindictiveness, I'm in a space where love can't exist. Hate is a clenched fist. And I refuse to grow a callus to fit into it. I'm happy hate still comes by every now and then to feel its detriment, to show me that hate was never me and I was never it. Hate is just a lack of love that was never born from my own accord, but I get to choose the chords I play. And hate reminds me to tune my instrument where the only chords are love and harmony evermore, and I'm sorry I can't stay. Maybe one day you'll join my symphony. Until then, I won't let your hate intoxicate longer than a punch in the face to renew my own faith. I was not expecting to cry. I haven't read this poem in a really long time. I just felt really called to share it today, and I think that was my soul just calling me back to myself, because I really needed to hear that today. Whew. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Sometimes I post poetry, sometimes I just sit and ramble. Yeah, subscribe if this interests you any bit. Would love to grow a little family in this corner of the internet.